There's only 7 minutes. I've got the ice cream, I've got the syrup, but I don't have the hero of the dish, which is the baklava fingers. I'm really, really stressed right now that it might not cook on time.
Top 6, eh? All of you have sacrificed so much to get to this point. You've put in hundreds of hours. You put all of your energy into each and every single cook. You fought hard, but you wouldn't have been able to do any of that without the support of your loved ones back at home. So in today's mystery box, there's a whole lot of love from home. You can lift your lids now.
Oh.
I take the lid off my mystery box and inside is some basil and a letter with my name on it. Straight away, I recognise the handwriting on the letter. I can tell it's from my wife, Abby. It's lovely to get a letter from the most special person in my life. It's exactly what I need at this time of the competition, that little inspiration to kick me forward in this finals week.
Who's it from, Anushka?
It's from my daughter. Hi, Mum. You have given us so much love through food. We especially loved our walnuts. We used to crush them open and eat them raw with honey. And I know that you'll make something amazing today.
As I'm reading the letter, the emotions, I'm back home.
We are so proud of everything you have achieved, not just in MasterChef, but in life as well. I look up to you every day and in everything, and I hope that one day I'll be as courageous as you are. We can't wait to watch the rest of your journey unfold, and Dad, David, and I are with you every step of the way. Lots of love, Lily.
My kids are my wings. They are the ones lifting me up. They have my back. If they didn't give me wings to fly, I wouldn't be here.
There's so much emotion in this room. From the moment we saw that we got letters from home, everyone is in tears.
I've chosen cherry tomatoes. I recall growing them in my veggie patch. I never did get to actually harvest any of them, as you and Laura would usually pick them straight from the garden. Take care, my darling, and remember to keep being your gorgeous self. With love, Mum.
Dear Larissa, we are so incredibly proud of all that you have achieved and the sheer determination that has brought you this far. Sorry, give me 1 sec.
We've broken her, finally.
Dear Tim, it's been hard without you here. I miss you so much. We've sacrificed... We've sacrificed precious time together and put plans to start a family on hold. But I couldn't think of a better place for you to be if not with me. My wife, Abby, is my rock. I couldn't be here without incredible support from her. She's been with me every step of the way. I've chosen basil as your ingredient today because you know how much I love your green eggs and ham. Now stop crying and smash this cook. Love, Abby.
Oh, Tim.
Very nice. That's a really lovely moment to know that you've got all those people at home rooting for you, cheering you on, watching every step you take, just like we do. And we now have to wipe away the tears that are at George, Gary, and my feet. You need to put your emotions underneath that mystery box lid because now we're going to cook. And you're going to cook using that ingredient that your loved one has picked for you, featured in a delicious, amazing top 6. This is the best I've cooked so far on the competition dish. Your 60 minutes starts now.
Fine.
I'm loving this cook. I'm smiling because at the back of my mind, I'm just thanking Georgia for choosing coffee. I mean, what a legend, right? To know that that's something that I would be really comfortable cooking with. My dish is coffee braised parsnips, smoked onion puree, pickled beetroots, and a coffee demi-glace.
I'm gonna smoke this.
Even though this is a vegetarian dish, there's no reason why I can't use techniques that you would use to cook a steak or cook any other meat. So I'm smoking the onions with wood chips. I love the flavours of smoke, I love the flavours of barbecue, and I love the flavours of vegetables, so I'm gonna push that as far as I can and try to, I guess, emulate that sort of, that flavour and get people maybe thinking outside the box.
I've never had a black olive dessert in my life. I'm hoping the judges don't think I'm crazy, but they just think I'm creative. Let's just see what they say.
Step away from your benches. Well done.
Well done, guys.
God, that looks amazing.
Big teddy bear.
First one up. Tessa.
Go, Tessa.
I've cooked a celebration of tomatoes.
That looks very pretty, Tessa. Tell us what you've got going on.
Pickle, confit, roast, fresh, and then I've done a tomato water vinaigrette as well.
Very, very pretty.
It's super delicious. You get all these pops of tomato in different variations and elevations.
It's like the tomato's got multiple personalities, isn't it? As you eat it, you get to see different facets of the tomato. And I think that's what's great about it, is that the tomato shows a sour face and a sweet face and a fresh burst of flavour face. 6 times taste in the mystery box, never won. Oh, you're close this time.
Thank you. Thanks.
The dish is called basil, pork roll, pumpkin, fennel for Abby.
Love it. And automatically you phrase it that way and we don't have that lingering Italian voice in the back of our head going, where's the crackling, where's the rosemary?
The smell of basil is just heady.
Flavour bomb in every single way. Basil, yes. Delicious pumpkin puree, yes. The pesto, oh, wow, man, and the way you presented it, beautiful.
My dish is a goat's cheese and thyme parfait with macerated white wine grapes and walnuts a couple of different ways.
Can I try that? Ooh.
Hey.
I don't know why I was shocked by that, but it was crispier than I thought. Oh, that's a worry. I think there's lots of little clever elements in there. What's lovely is how you've treated the grapes and the walnuts. They're really tasty, and the tuile is super crisp and light. I think for me, what you've done is you've ripped the pleasure of the goat's cheese away. The parfait, if you let that temper a little bit at room temperature, I don't think it's going to improve the texture.
I agree with Gary. It's really icy and you dull down the goat cheese flavour. I know you want to show technique all the time, but what is the most important thing? What business are we in here?
Flavour.
We're in the flavour business.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I made baklava fingers with cinnamon honey ice cream and honey sauce.
It's not my favourite. I mean, if I had a little tub of them in the cupboard, they'd be calling my name because I think they'd be perfect with coffee. You've got to take that very comfortable home-style, keep your family happy dish and bring it into the top 6 environment here in the MasterChef kitchen. I'm not sure that you've done that.
Next dish we'd like to taste belongs to Larissa.
Yeah, Larissa.
Lemon parfait, black olive madeleine, poppy seed cream, and fresh lemons and olives in olive oil.
Very, very, very. It makes me feel all warm inside, that does. There's some very careful, considered and classic kind of cookery where it's just right. Lemon parfait just makes sense and there's no trickery. But then when you put it together with that olive madeleine, which is not something that we see every day, that beautiful syrup and even the marinated olive, put it all together, it's just heaven.
Next up, handsome.
Which one? You should say, come on, handsome, up he comes.
I've done parsnips with smoked onions and beetroots with some coffee stock.
I think it's a bit of a moment for the three of us to sit back and go, yeah. Look what's happened. And the credit goes 100% to you. I mean, you have developed into an incredible cook. I mean, that is thoughtful, that is delicious, it is interesting. And I'm sure people at home are going, yeah, but I need a hunk of steak next to it. No, that is just spot on.
Well, I think there's some stuff to put big smiles on our faces in that
Very
tasting. But one dish that I think really blew us away, because it had everything. Creativity, deliciousness, absolutely bang on in terms of the challenge. The best dish you've cooked so far. Larissa, well done. Dish of the day so far. Larissa, you know what that means? Off to the gantry with you.
Good luck, guys.
Look down, cheer them on.
Sorry,
We've got some more cooking to do.
I really would have loved to have a mystery box win under my belt, but Larissa really showed that, you know, you can pair some really unusual flavours together in a sweet dish and they work really well, so kudos to her.